Well, hello everybody. Mobius1 here, bringing you the next episode of Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2. I don't even know when the last time I played this game was. I'd have to go and look and see when the last video was posted. But here we are, back again. I'm sure many of you are going to be a little excited. Let's check our journal and see what we're supposed to be doing. Alright, so bonus mission. We're still trying to figure out who administered a treatment to us. An elderly woman. Yeah, alright, so what are we doing now? We're rescuing. We lost contact with T3 after you open the emergency hatch to the administration level. You have no idea what happened to him. Okay, so we're trying to rescue him. And we're also trying to get to the fuel depot, or through the fuel depot to the hangar bay. Okay. Let's just go. We got clothes. Remember, we were naked for a really long time. I think we've already interacted with both of these. Oh, nope, not that. We'll take those. So the question, though, is which way did we come from? Oh, that's the administration level. I think that's where we're supposed to go. Let me just see. Oh, no, that's where we came from, so this is the way we're going. Is it? Is that an enemy? No, this guy's broken. Yes, we do have flurry. Alright, let's hit him with some flurries. Oh, there's another one. Ooh, he's got a shield. A lot of good that shield did him. Oops, no. This looks like a droid we can probably repair. Yeah. We only have 4 repair parts, so we'll leave him alone. Some mines here.
Watch where you step. I'm picking up a lot of sonic mines down there. Don't run unless you have to. It makes them harder to spot. If you have any skill with demolitions, you might be able to recover them and use them against the droids. That is, if the mines don't get you first. If you have survey gear or a safety harness, put them on. They'll make spotting and disarming the sonic charges a little easier.
I think we did that already, but I'll check. Alright, understood. Alright. So, okay, we have the miner's uniform. That doesn't really do anything for us. We have safety harness. Yeah, demolitions +1. Alright. So, can we... can't, like, defuse it or anything? Also, how do I walk? Oh, I think I accidentally unbound that. Hold on. No, wait. Yeah. It's fine. Oh, I have to hold it? That's kind of annoying. Oof. Don't step in the thing. Alright, I guess since we don't have a demolition skill, we can't do anything with those. Door's locked. I guess this is the only way to go. I don't remember what all these icons do. Oh, that's right, we have multiple gear sets. Is this just pause? Yeah, pause. Aggressive, support, stationary, ranged. Alright, I guess we're in aggressive mode. Yeah, it's been so long since I played this game. Let's just give ourselves an energy shield just in case. Wow, that's a lot of droids. Let's throw a grenade. Nice. Some corpse. Another shield, credits, and some chemicals. That's for crafting, right? Zerka utility belt. So, alright, so we don't really need the safety harness since we're not going to be doing anything with the mines. So, oh, wow. Demolitions +2, repair +2, security +2, treat injury +3. That's awesome. Here's the problem. The user must have paid points into the demolitions and security skills to gain the respective benefits. Does this say that? How come that one didn't say that? I bet you it's the same thing, though. Or we can get 25% immunity versus Sonic. I don't know if the droids use Sonic attacks or not. Let's just go with the Zerka belt. The treat injury bonus is going to be pretty good. Doesn't look like we can do anything with this. Components, advanced mining laser. I think that's it for here.
Hey, watch out. That explosion has superheated the tunnels ahead. That steam will cook the skin off your bones. If you can find a mining energy shield, switch it on. It should protect you against the heat if you move quickly enough.
Okay. Is that what I put on? Peragus mining shield. I guess I need to put this on instead. Wow, that lasted just long enough to get me through there. I didn't want to pull that other one. Squeeze through there. Lots of shields, a strength adrenal. Oh, we leveled up. I forgot about that. Let's take care of this. It's probably driving some of you crazy. Skills. So we have 2 points to spend. Looks like we're going persuade and treat injury. We need to get higher intelligence if we want more skills. Feats. We were doing the two-handed weapons fighting, weren't we, with this character? I think that's what we decided to do. So we got that. Yeah, there's so much stuff. I don't want to get into too many lightsaber feats just yet, because we don't have that yet. Yeah, 2 weapon fighting. Oh, we already have this one. Okay, so that's definitely what we're doing. So we can't get this yet. We could get heavy armor, but I think we're probably doing medium. So what could we get that will help us? Empathy is pretty good. Gives us persuade, awareness, and treat injury. Gearhead doesn't really help. Conditioning. +1 to all saving throws. That's pretty good. We already have Jedi Defense. Oh, Toughness. 1 extra Vitality point every time I level up. That's probably really the way to go. Because this is dueling, right? Yeah, we're not dueling. And the rest of these is to just gain other skills as class skills. Yeah, okay. Let's do... What was it? Toughness. Here it is. Let's do that. Powers. Can we even use powers yet? Oh my god, there's so many powers in this game. Mind trick. Distracts a non-droid target. Dark side, dark side. Lightsaber throw. Force push. There's so many dark side powers. Stun droid was pretty good in the first one. Ooh, convert health to force. Resistances. Force valor, speed. Let's go with stun droid. Probably will help us here. Alright. Guys, definitely feel free to comment with suggestions.
You're getting close to something big. I think it's the main ventilation shaft. If so, the central droid controller should be somewhere nearby. Keep an eye out for it. I'm picking up a lot of droids. If you still have a mining energy shield, I'd equip it and switch it on.
Yeah, if you have any suggestions for what you'd like to see, then, or, you know, choices you want me to make or whatever, definitely comment. Just know that doesn't guarantee you, or guarantee that that's what I'm going to do, but I do want to hear your suggestions. Okay, so it looks like we might have a little bit of a puzzle here. Bet you they have a data pad? No. What about in here? Locked? Let's break it open! Come on. Really? Really? You missed a container. Bro. You just one-hit a droid.
12 seconds later.
Thank God. Alright. Peragus Central Mining Control, emergency lockdown, activated explosions reported in fuel chambers. And also, I forgot to remind you guys that you cannot see my mouse cursor. However, you can see what I'm hovering over. I don't know why that is. But anyway. Call up droid command functions, access fuel containment functions, access camera functions, unlock emergency supply cylinder. 3 spikes. I only have 1 spike. So let's see, what droid commands do we do? Oh, I can't do any of these. Add other droids to droid mining protocols, cancel all droid mining functions on organics, reassign droid mining protocols to mine sealed doors. Check droid schematics. Judging by the droid schematic displays, it looks like Aton was right. The droids rely only on thermal sensors to detect fuel deposits. You could easily blind them by raising the temperature. Raise the temperature in the tunnels to blind droid thermal sensors. 0 spikes. Sure. This will also prevent droids from being able to shoot each other if reprogrammed to mine each other. Do you wish to continue? Sure. Temperature rising. I hope that doesn't have negative effects on me later. What else can we do? That's it. Fuel containment functions. Shut down containment fields or return to main functions. Shut down the containment fields. Okay. And I guess that's it.
Everybody here? What's up, Kurta? We're supposed to be sinking fuel siphons into the 3218 asteroid shelf right now.
Forget the siphons. You know that survivor they pulled from the freighter? One of the miners said they served with him on Malachor 5.
Malachor 5? So he's one of the survivors. Or worse, a Mandalorian. So what?
Not a survivor, idiot. He's one of the Jedi from Malachor 5.
If he's one of the Jedi, hell, we can't have him walking around here. Well, I don't know what he'll do.
I thought all the Jedi were wiped out in the Civil War, weren't they?
Guess they missed one. But it gets better. I did some checking, and that bounty on Nar Shaddaa is still live.
What? You want to sell the Jedi to the exchange? Korda, have you been chewing spice?
Look, you know how big that bounty is? That Jedi's our ticket off this rock.
Korda, there's no way the officers will go for that. They'll lock us up for sure.
Then we'll improvise.
Okay, someone is taking care to delete the record of this camera being placed. It's not listed in any of the work records. So they're the dudes that tried to kill us, right? Okay, that's all we can get out of there. About, is this one the same? Oh, there's nothing here. Okay. Where are you running? Oh, they can't. Can they not see me because I raised the temperature? Oh, an implant. We're gonna check behind each of these things just to see if there's any, like, containers or anything. Aha, see? Money, 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 and med packs. What kind of readings?
The containment fields in the mining tunnels are shutting down. You need to get out of there before they vent fuel to the surface of the asteroid through the tunnels.
How much time do I have?
I may be able to keep it contained until you get the turbo lift to the fuel depot, but not for much longer. I'm locking down the turbo lift to the administration section now to keep the blast from spreading. If you've got anything left to do down there, make it quick, because where you are is going to get real hot real soon.
Well, let's real quickly save our game. However, I don't think we're really in like a time crunch here. We can't bash through this, can we? I don't think we can get through this. Oh, wait a minute. What if we... Isn't this good for bashing? Yeah! I remembered something. Oh wait, this is where we were already, wasn't it? No. Definitely not. Oh, yes it is. Wait, we can do stuff now? Stun droid on a mine? Does that work? Huh. Interesting. Okay. Whoa. Lots of stuff off of him. I think there's one more corner to check. Right? We didn't do this one yet. No. Scope. Okay. think we're done. Let's get out of here. Can't look down to see what's down there. Whoa, what did I just blow up? I didn't mean to do that. Crap. Locked. Can we bash it? Can't bash it. What kind of mine is that? A frag mine? Sonic mine? Did that open this? Nope. Yo, Stun Droid was a really good ability to get, apparently. How good is it on these guys? Nice, a twofer. It is nice that these guys aren't aggroing on me now. Okay, turbo lift. Let's save our game again. There you go, that's how long it's been. September 23rd was the last time I played this. It's been almost a year, guys. That's crazy. Loot him. Oh, crap.
Greeting. It is a pleasure to see you alive, Master, provided my receptors are not off focus. How may I be of assistance?
This is HK? How do you know me? I'm not your master. Tell me what you were doing here before I turn you into slag. What are you? If you see a T3 unit, I'm looking for a way into the Peragus hangar bay. What's that body there? What are you?
Proud answer. I am an HK series protocol droid master, skilled in transorganic relations and communications. This mod has been responsible for the facilitation of communications and termination of hostilities across the galaxy. I am fluent in over 6,000 forms of communication and am also capable of nuances of expression ranging from irony to veiled threats.
What are you doing on Peragus? Veiled threats. I have some more questions for you. Veiled threats.
Clarification. Oh, yes, Master. Sometimes the facilitation of communications and termination of hostilities requires the use of every weapon in one's verbal arsenal. The unspoken threat of violence to a listener's loved ones, or if possible, their entire planet, can effectively break the deadlock in the most stubborn of negotiations.
This voice actor is brilliant. What's the translation droid doing on Peragus?
Irritated explanation. That question has been looping through my query module with alarming frequency, Master, and no satisfactory answer has been forthcoming. As a result, I have chosen instead to turn my efforts to answering the question as to how I may depart this drifting disaster area as quickly as possible.
We're gonna try and keep him in our party as long as we can. What have you determined?
Answer. It is only a matter of time before a ship or freighter docks with the Peragus facility. When that occurs, we shall depart this place forever.
I never said you were coming with me. Wait all you want, but I'm getting out of here on my own. I'll do the second one.
Placating retraction. Oh, of course, Master. Please excuse my choice of words. I did not mean to imply that you would have no choice in the matter.
More questions?
Of course, Master. How may I be of assistance?
I'm not your master.
Answer. I am a survivor of the Harbinger, just as you were, Master. With the unexpected termination of my previous master, you are the only organic which I may now serve.
Who was your previous master?
Answer. The captain of the Harbinger, Master. I was in transit to Telos to facilitate communications and terminate hostilities. However, we did not arrive at our intended destination.
What happened?
Irritated answer. Oh, Master, it is such a long, dull story, and not terribly relevant to our current situation.
Alright. Other questions?
Of course, Master. How may I be of assistance?
Have you seen a T3 unit?
Hesitant answer. A T3 utility droid would be a common sight in this facility. It is indeed curious that I have not seen many since my arrival. However, I feel I must inform you that, droid prejudice aside, T3 models exhibit excessive individualism when not routinely memory wiped. This individualism can become such a nuisance that even a droid such as myself is tempted to reduce them to their base components, if not crush them into slag. But enough of my seemingly irrelevant tangent. Where did you leave the droid, Master? That would logically be the best place to look.
Oh my god. Near the hangar?
Answer. Then that would explain why such a T3 unit isn't here, Master. I believe my photoreceptors are functioning adequately enough to verify that.
Okay.
Of course, Master.
Did we miss anything good? Looking for a way into the, what about the body?
Answer. That is all that remains of the maintenance officer, Master. At the end, he was quite incoherent from the pain, and attempts to facilitate communications with him proved useless. I heard his dying screams as the droids he tended turned on him, mining him like a piece of asteroid rock.
Wow. Did he say anything at the end?
Recitation? Oh, yes, Master. The record of his last moments were...
5 droids, burning through the outer door. They're forcing their way into the bay. Please, stop with it! Oh no, they're through! Oh, my leg! They're burning through my leg! Oh, stop! Stop, please!
Addendum. His remaining attempts at communication are variations in Decibel Master, ranging from frenzied screams to gibbering inarticulate attempts to beg for his life.
That's terrifying. Alright.
Of course.
So, how do we get into the hangar bay?
Pitying answer. Oh, that is unfortunate, Master. The hangar is sealed behind a containment field. It would be impossible to open it.
Come on. Then how'd the T3 unit get through?
Clarifying query. Did the T3 unit go through the door? I regret ignorance of that fact, Master. Although the door could have been opened from the opposite side without much difficulty, a flaw in the emergency lockdown procedure, which the automated systems have most likely corrected.
What about override codes?
Answer. Only the Peragus administration officer would have such codes, Master. If he hasn't already been murdered in an unfortunate accident, then he is trapped in the dormitory section, which has been effectively cut off from the facility by explosives.
There must be another way to reach the dormitory.
Theory. You could walk across the surface of the asteroid to the dormitory airlock, but such a route would be extremely hazardous, and I do not wish to see you damaged.
Alright, those miners could be hurt or in danger. We need to make sure they're alright.
Warning. Master, continued exploration of this facility may place you in unnecessary danger.
Just
I
join my
encourage
party,
you to
droid.
return to the medical bay and wait for retrieval from a vessel that is no doubt on the way, even as we continue this pointless conversation.
Alright. Let's... I'm going to find those miners and you're going to help me.
Weary resignation. Very well, Master. But there is very little that I can do. You see, the airlock is sealed by a code.
Alright, so how do we get the code?
Correction. Oh, I already possess the code, Master, but I am afraid that it will do you no good.
Oh. If you have the code, then give it to me.
Condescending explanation. Master, the console governing the droid maintenance area and the airlock is voice-printed musing. In the last days of his life, the maintenance officer was quite careful about voice protocols, bordering on paranoid obsession. Conjecture. I suspect once he realized something was wrong in the facility, he voice-locked the droid bay functions. A prudent measure, but in the end, he met the same fate as the rest of the organics.
Well, we've already seen that he can replicate his voice. But you do know the code.
Condescending explanation. Oh, yes, Master. The code is Maintenance Control Voice Print ID R1B5. But unless the maintenance officer speaks the code, it is useless.
You can mimic voices. Can't you speak the code?
Objection. Master, to commit such an act would be in violation of the ethics programming most droids are believed to possess. I am afraid there is nothing that can be done.
Can persuade. The fact that you can mimic voices is pretty impressive. What would it sound like if you did speak the code to the console? I understand if you limited functionality prevents you from mimicking the maintenance officer voice accurately. Oh man, let's try the first one. The fact that you can mimic voices is impressive. What would it sound like?
Proud answer. Master, I believe my vocabulator is working adequately enough to accommodate your request. A recitation. Maintenance Control Voice Print ID R1B5. There. Was that sufficient, Master?
Oh, I thought that was all it needed to do. Can you follow me and say that again?
Alarmed objection. Oh, Master, no. I might inadvertently speak such a command near a console and accidentally unlock something I shouldn't.
Come on, droid, I'm your
merely
master.
Speaking such to prove to you that I could. It is a trait I'm quite proud of.
Looks like I need to find a way to carry out your voice there, or record it.
Confused query. I am sorry, Master. Were you speaking to yourself?
Alright. I'm going. Alright, so it looks like he's not joining our party just yet. I might have to craft like a voice recorder or something. I'm not gonna do it now. I think this is a good place to wrap this episode up. Sonic imprint sensor. There it is. That's all we needed. Alright. With the protocol droid's help, I finished work on the sonic imprint sensors. I've installed them in the mining droids, but I'm locking up the original here to prevent the other miners from using it as its ability to record and playback voices to override the droid's voice print protocols. Alright, so now all we gotta do is get him to record his, say it again and we'll record it. But, yeah. We're gonna save the game. And which one is later? This one? We'll pick this up again next time. So I hope you guys are excited that we're getting back into this. I'm pretty excited to be playing it again. Can't wait to play it some more. Always one here. I'll see you guys in the next one.